Hi there and welcome back to JBO Reveals. Thank you for stopping by. Today I will show you how to file your KRA returns using a P9 form. Don't worry if it's your first time, I will walk you through each step to make the process as smooth and stress-free as possible. Ready? Let's begin. Open your preferred browser and type iTax.kra.go.ke and press enter. You will be directed to KRA portal. Here you can log in using your PIN, KRA PIN and password, which is the first option, or your national ID number with your password, which is the second option. I will use this second option to log in. Then you click validate. Then here enter your KRA portal password here. Enter it correctly. Let me enter mine. Then complete this simple arithmetic here, and after completing the simple arithmetic you click login. Now we are logged in. This is the KRA portal. Today we are going to file KRA returns by downloading an Excel file and then uploading it again. Go to returns and click file returns. Here under tax obligation, select tax resident individual, then click next. What are you supposed to do here? Come here and click download tax resident individual Excel. Click here and it will be downloaded to your downloads folder. Go to your downloads folder and here it is. You can work on it while it is here, or you can copy it and paste it somewhere else where you can work more conveniently. I will create a new folder here and paste it here. Then extract it. To extract, you just right click and click extract it here. Open the file you have extracted. If you get a warning like this saying Microsoft has blocked macros from running because of the source of the file, what are you supposed to do? First of all, go to files, then go to options. Next, go to Trust Center and click Trust Center settings. Click macro settings and make sure it is set to the fourth option, enable all macros. Click it and ensure it is highlighted, then click OK. If now macros are enabled, close Excel, come back and right click the extracted file. Go to properties where it says this file comes from another computer and might be blocked. To help protect this computer, check mark here and block, then click apply. After that you can open Excel file again. Now you see it is okay. You can now fill it manually. Under personal identification number, enter your KRA PIN here. Under type of return, enter original, because we are filing for the first time and not doing any amendment. For returns period from, enter 01/01/2025, because we are filing returns for the year 2025, that is last year. Enter it exactly as I do here. Start with 01/01/2025. For return period 2, enter 31/12/2025, then click outside the cell. Do you have any income other than employment income? No, do not change anything else here. Then click next. Enter your employer's PIN. It is on your P9 form. Just enter it here. Under name of employer, enter the name of your employer. If it is a company, enter the company's name. Under gross pay, enter your gross pay. It is in column A of my P9 form. Check your P9 form and then enter it exactly. For allowances and benefits from employer, if you don't have any, enter 0. Do not leave it blank. For net value of house, if you don't have one, enter 0 again. Do not leave it blank because it may bring errors. Then click next. Gross amount lump sum, I don't have any, so I will click next again. Enter the employer PIN. Just click the field and select it from the drop down list. For name of employer, enter it again. For taxable salary, it is indicated as chargeable pay in column K of my P9 form. Confirm on yours, then enter it here. Under tax payable on taxable salary, enter your pay amount. Check yours and enter exactly. Then under amount of tax deducted, enter your pay again. Here it is in the last column of my P9 form. After that, click next. Section M. Details of pay deducted at source of salary. There is nothing you need to enter here, so click next again. Here, click next again. We are now on the last sheet. Under the defined pension contribution, enter the total pension deducted for the whole year. It is in column E of my P9 form. Confirm yours, enter yours exactly as it appears. The next item is post-retirement medical fund. I don't have any. For affordable housing levy, enter the total amount deducted throughout the year. It is in column F of my P9 form. Check yours. For SHIF, social health insurance fund, it is in column G of my P9 form. Confirm your P9 form and enter it exactly as it appears. If affordable housing levy does not appear on your P9 form, just calculate 1.5% of your total basic salary. That is the amount you are supposed to enter it here. It is standard. Also, if SHIF amount is not indicated on your P9 form, calculate 2.75% of your basic salary. That is the amount you should enter it here. It is standard for everyone. 2.75% of the total basic salary. Good. Once you have entered the figures, scroll down. There's nothing else we need to change here. Then click validate and wait for a few moments. Now the sheets are ready to be uploaded. When asked, do you want to generate the uploaded file? Click yes. Take note of the location shown. You can take a screenshot if you cannot memorize it. As you can see, it is saved under users documents. Take note of it and click OK. Go back to KRA portal and click choose file so that you can upload the generated file. Go to users documents, then locate the generated file. I think this is the one. Click it, then click open. Next, click submit. When asked, are you sure you want to submit? Click OK. Now you have submitted successfully. You may see an option asking whether you want to participate in a survey. This is optional. You can simply close it. You can now download your returns receipt by clicking download. Here, when you go to your downloads folder, you will find it, your receipt. Let me confirm mine. It is, this is my receipt showing the values that appeared in the last section of the Excel we filled. We have now successfully filed our returns. Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful to you, please like it, subscribe to the channel and share it to your friends. Thank you, and let's meet again in another video.